Okay, good morning, students. Today we are going to deal the next topic of the third unit of sales and distribution management, that is sales structure. Okay, on the last class we have seen about the entire introduction and overview, needs, purposes of the sales organization. Okay, today we are going to deal about the sales structure. Okay, as we know that the sales department structure evolves from the needs of the business. Okay, no two companies have identical sales organizations because no two have identical needs. Okay, the customers, the marketing channels, the company size, the product or product line, the practices of competitors, and the personalities and abilities of the personnel are but a few of the factors affecting the organizational structure of individual sales departments, that it is impractical to draw generalization about the many possible mixed types. The discussion that follows in an analysis of the four basic types. Okay, that is, organizational planners should know the chief features of each type and its respective merits and limitations. If they have this background and understanding, the other factors influencing the structures of the sales department, they are equipped to evaluate its appropriateness. Okay, so this is what, if we talk about the sales structure, in this unit we are studying about what sales organization, and in this sales organization part, what we are doing, we are dealing about the sales structure. In this sales structure we have to look upon the entire structure of sales, that what kind of organizational structure does the personnel, does the management or administration of the top level of the organization would have to draw, which is being followed by the organization. As we know that organizational structure, as we have studied on the earlier classes in organizational behavior, that there are various types of structures. On the very first semester we have studied about the organizational structure. We have studied that what is the need of organizational structure, why organizational structures are being made for the organizations. Okay, what is the purpose of organizational structure and how could the organizational structure helps the people, as well as we have studied about the organizational structure complexities, that what are the complexities, what are the attributes and features of each and every organizational structure. Okay, which helps the entire personnel, entire departments of the organization to know about the authorities, responsibilities and accountabilities of the peoples who are working in the organization. Okay, so just like that only, organizational sales organization, as we know that sales organization is a very big organization. Okay, is a very where most of the people used to work, and their activity is just to generate sales, is just to increase the volume of the sales. So to increase the volume of the sales, a sales structure would be made so that each and everybody in the sales department would know that who is accountable for whom and what are their responsibilities. This is what the sales structure. So in this class we are going to study about various types of sales structure. So let us start with the sales structure. The very first sales structure in this is known as line sales department organization. That is what line sales department organization. As you look this diagram shows what? This diagram shows about the entire line sales department organization. Okay, in this line sales department organization, what? This is the very first structure, that is known as what? Line sales department organization. In this structure, what is being done? That we have to look upon the people who are working in the sales department on the basis of their hierarchy, that at the very top level who is working, what are their responsibilities, after under him under him or her who is working, what are their responsibilities, and under him, just like that, we are going to look upon the structures of the personnel who are working in the organization on the basis of what? On the basis of hierarchy from top to bottom. That is known as what? Line sales department organization. This is known as what? Line sales department organization. In this line sales department organization, the very first, at the very top level, at the very top management, the people, the personnel who comes, that is known as what? GM, that is general manager. Okay, after that, you can see here in the chart, that is known as what? General manager. At the top of the structure there is general manager, GM. Under the GM there are what? Sales manager. You can see that this is what the sales manager who are working under the general manager. Under sales manager, there are various types of staffs who are working, okay, in the organization. Those are what? Those are the assistant sales manager. This is the very first one, assistants. Here we can look upon the assistant sales manager, division 1. It means that we have divided the organization on various divisions. The divisional 1, assistant sales manager. After that, assistant sales manager division 2. After that, assistant sales manager division 3. After that, ASM means assistant sales manager office. There is an office who works there. Under that, we can see that in the assistant, in the ASM division 1, there are sales personnel. There are various sales person who are working under him, and just like that salesperson, and in the ASM office, if we talk about the ASM assistant sales manager office, then there are the office staffs who are working under the ASM. These are the office staffs who are working under them. So this is the entire structure which shows about the line sales department organization, where we can look upon on the basis of hierarchy that how the people are working, who is under him, and here we are going to look upon the top to bottom. We have to follow about the top to bottom structure, that who are working at the very top, under who is working. Okay, this is known as what? The very first structure known as line sales department organization. Okay, now we are going to study the next structure, sales structure, that is known as what? Line and staff. Okay, line and staff department organization. Okay, in this structure we are going to look upon the hierarchy also from top to bottom, as well as a horizontal also, that at the horizontal line, who are those workers who are working at the horizontal level. That if suppose at the top level, the persons who are working at the top level, after that the persons who are working at the upper middle level, after that the persons who are working at the lower middle level, and at the lower middle level, who are those who are working at the lower middle level. Okay, and after that we talk about the lower level. So who are those who are working at the lower level? So this is what line and staff department organization. This is a very important structure which shows about the entire line as well as the entire staff, which shows about each and every department which is being working in the organization. Okay, so this is what the diagram, this is what a diagram of line and staff department organization. You can see at the very top you can find out at the very top there is vice president, who is known as there is the vice president, who is known as the in charge of the organization. Okay, in charge of the marketing organization, vice president, who is known as the in charge of marketing department. After that, under the vice president, under the in charge of marketing department, there are various departments. As we have seen in this diagram, there are around 1, 2, 3 departments are there. Okay, there are 3 departments. Say advertising, we talk about here advertising manager. The first one is what? Advertising manager. The second one is what? General sales manager, GM sales manager, general sales manager. After that, GSM, general sales manager, that is GSM. After that, we can talk about here manager of marketing research, that is known as what? Manager who are working under the marketing research. So this is what this diagram shows about the line as well as the staff also. After that staff means horizontal structure. After that, under this we are studying about this department, that is sales department, GSM, that is general sales manager. Under the GSM, general sales manager, there are various departments. We can see that there are various departments. Those departments are starting from here: director sales training. We can find out the director of sales training. After that we can find out the sales personnel director, the director who comes under the sales personnel. After that we can see the other one, that is known as what, assistant general sales manager, assistant to general sales manager. Okay, after that we can see that here sales promotion manager, as well as the director of dealer and distributor relations. And under the assistant to general sales manager, we can find out that there are two district sales manager who are working at the district level. You can find out here the district sales manager, here that is the district sales manager under AGSM, assistant to general sales manager. There are district sales manager, DSM. Under that there is known as branch sales manager, that is known as what, BSM. And under the BSM, the workers who work, that is known as what, sales personnel. Okay, so this is what the structure known as, this is the structure which is being known as what, which is known as the entire line sales department organization. Okay, now the third structure which is being followed in the sales department is functional type of sales organization. That is what, functional type of sales organization. In this functional type of sales organization, we are going to look upon the various functional departments. This diagram shows, this structure shows only about the functional departments, that how many functional departments are working under the sales department. Okay, so here this diagram shows, and the very first director, sales administration. The entire in charge of the sales administration is what, the director. There is one director. Under that director there are various functional departments. Say from very first functional department is what, installation or service manager. The very first one is what, installation or service manager. The next department is manager of sales training, manager of sales training. The third department is what, manager of sales supervision. The fourth department is what, we can see that manager of sales promotion. The next department is what, manager of, if you can see here, the manager of sales personnel. Okay, and if we talk about the manager of sales promotion, manager of dealer and distributor relations. So these are what the different managers who are working under the different sales departments. They are different functionalities. Like if we talk about the first manager, then this is known as installation or service manager, means manager who are there for providing services and installation of the product. The next one is the manager that is known as sales training, the manager who gives the training to the sales personnel. The third one, if we talk about this, then the manager of sales supervision, the one who is going to supervise the entire sales. There is one manager. After that we can see that there is a manager sales promotion, the person who is going to look upon the sales promotion activities. After that there is a manager who is known as what, manager of sales personnel, the entire sales personnel. They are going to look upon the entire sales personnel activities. The last one is what, manager of dealer and distributor relations. It means that how many dealers and how many distributors are there to maintain those relationships. The organization used to keep a department, the functional department, that is known as what, sales dealers and distributor relations. Under them there are various salesperson who are their hands. They are working just like salesperson, sales. These are what, the salesperson who are working under them, and they take the activities. These functional departments do their activities while indulging any of the salesperson of the organization. Okay, so this is what the third structure, that is known as what, functional type of sales structure. Okay, now we are going to look upon the next structure, that is known as what, geographic division of line authority. Okay, this is what, geographic, the fourth structure is geographic division of line authority. We talk about this geographic division of line authority, then here we are going to look upon the geographical division of the entire organization on the basis of the hierarchy, that is known as what, geographical division of line authority. In this geographical division of line authority, we can say that there is at the very top level of the sales organization is the general sales manager, that is the GSM, GSM. Under the GSM, general sales manager, there are various geographical locations, as starting from the very first, that is sales personnel, one of the sales personnel who are working under the general sales manager. The other one is what, if we talk about the eastern division, okay, there is central division, there is central division, eastern division, western division, southern division, northern division, various. We have divided the entire territory on the basis of their geographic locations, and under these there are various segments. Suppose under one eastern, if we talk about central division, then under the central division there are branch sales managers known as BSM. Under the branch sales manager there are sales personnel, that is salesperson. Just like that, each and every divisions do have their own BSMs, branch sales managers, and sales personnel. Okay, so this is what the division of geographic division of line authority, the fourth structure. This is the fourth structure. Okay, if we talk about the fifth, now let us talk about the very fifth structure. The very fifth structure of organization of sales department is what? Product division of sales organization. This is also the fifth one, that is known as what? Product division of sales organization. In this product division of sales organization, we are going to look upon the structure on the basis of this. This is what the structure of product division of sales organization. In this product division of sales organization, we are going to you can look upon there the very here the entire sales organization is being divided on the basis of what? Product on the basis of the products. Okay, the very first, at the very top, there are general sales manager, GSM. Under the GSM there are two divisions. In this diagram we have, in this structure we have seen two divisions. The one is known as sales manager product 1, and the other one is known as sales manager product 2. Under the sales manager product 1 there are various personnel who are working, that is the personal director. You can see that personal director, you can see training directors, you can see sales promotion director, you can see sales personnel product 1, you can see director of sales analysis. Just like that, in the product division 2 part, there is also a personal director known as PD. In short form, we have written here as a PD. The other one is the training director, TD. The other one is the sales personnel product 2, who are looking only upon the product 2. Okay, and the sales promotion director, that is known as SPD, and the fourth one is the director of sales analysis. Okay, DSA. So here we have structured the organization on the basis of the product. This is the fifth structure, and at the very last, if we talk about this, then at the very last structure is known as what? Marketing channel division of sales organization. Okay, this is also a very important structure known as marketing channel division of sales organization. This is the sixth structure which is being followed by various organizations, and this structure is being followed by the organizations on the basis of what? On the basis this structure is being followed by the organization to know about that how many workers are there and how many stores are there who are dealing with the products, and manufacturing units used to deal these kinds of structures to have a control or supervision over the intermediaries. This is also known as B2B structure of sales organization, that is marketing channel division of sales organization. Let us see this marketing channel of sales division. In this marketing channel of sales division, that the very top, what we are having, the general sales manager, that is the GSM at the very top level. Under that, in the one segment that is known as what? Sales personnel director. We can see that what? Sales personnel director. Here the first under the GSM, that is known as what? The sales personnel director. The other one is the who are going to look upon only the sales, the directors who are going to look only upon the sales personnel. The other one is what? Here we can see about sales manager chain store sales, where there are various types of, this is what? Chain store sales. So they are going to look upon the activities, these sales manager are going to look upon the activities only related to the chain stores. Under them there are sales personnel. Just like that, there is director sales planning, director sales planning, who are going to look upon only the sales planning activities. After that we are going to look upon the third one, that is known as what? Sales manager, wholesales, the wholesale activity, those sales managers whose activity is only related to the wholesalers. Okay, under them there are various sales personnel who are working. There are the four, just like that there is a this one is known as what? Sales promotion manager. Okay, this one is known as manager sales promotion, who are going to look upon the activities related to the promotions of the sales. And after that there are sales manager institutional sales, that there are sales manager who are going to look upon the institutional, that small sales sector, retail units, that comes under the institutional sales. Under the institutional sales there are sales personnel. Just like that, at the very top here we can look upon the next, that is known as director related to the customer relations, who look upon the customer relations, who sketch the activities related to CRM. That is, those are the directors who look upon the activities related to the CRM. Okay, and at last there are the department which is known as export sales manager. These export sales manager are only going to look upon the activities related to the export, and there are various sales person who are working under them. So this is the sixth structure, and this is what the basic structures which are being followed by the organizations related to the sales department. Okay, thank you to all of you.